But first, tensions tonight in the Middle East are at their highest point since October 7. The world has been watching closely after Iran launched an unprecedented attack on Israel last weekend in response to a strike on an Iranian consular building. In any other context, this would have been taken as an overt declaration of war. And today, Israel fought back, launching a missile strike of its own in retaliation. Iranian local news agencies are reporting an explosion has been heard near the city of Isfahan in Iran. Several US networks are citing American officials who say an Israeli missile struck a location. Yet Israel has adopted a nothing to see here stance, with state media denying a strike has taken place. Its space agency spokesman said several drones have been successfully shot down by the country's air defence. There are no reports of a missile attack for now. What is clear is that Israel has enforced consequences on Iran because nobody else will. Tehran helped facilitate the Hamas terror attacks where more than 1,000 Jews were killed and more than 200 taken hostage. Yet, sleepy Joe Biden was so confident Iran would not launch attacks on Israel, he delivered this very serious and believable message.
What is your message to Iran in this moment?
Don't.
Well, they did. Biden then told Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that the US won't support any Israeli counterattack against Iran, saying, quote, "You gotta win, take the win," given Israel escaped Iran's attack largely unscathed. A win in war? That's seriously how the leader of the free world speaks. How weak is he? And instead of helping out an ally and defending Israel, Biden followed up with this: "I will convene my fellow G7 leaders to coordinate a united diplomatic response." Diplomacy. And here is UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres' take: neither the region nor the world can afford more war. Well, Israel is in a war it didn't start. Hamas started it on October 7 when it mercilessly slaughtered Jews and raped and tortured civilians. Now, as Senator James Paterson put it, a very important threshold has been crossed after Iran's unprecedented aerial attack on Israel.
And it's my expectation that Israel will want to reassert that deterrence by demonstrating to Iran that there's a very real cost for this behaviour, that they can't get away with this very serious escalation of violence.
So while the US president walks around in circles and Penny Wong calls for a Palestinian statehood, Israel is frantically fighting for its own survival. It can't rely on allies like the US, and Iran knows it.